Basically, this guy represents the Alex Jones crowd, the weirdos of the internet, and maybe even Alex. The so-called 9/11 truthers are a discredited movement that went after Bush for the wars following the attacks of 9/11. They believe the official story of 9/11 isn't that Islamic extremists attacked us on that day, but that a plan implemented by our own government which involves such groups as the Bilderbergers, the Illuminati, the Masons, the Jews, a cartel of phantom corporations and so-called neocon demons and other mysteriously quote-unquote power elites orchestrated this event for the purpose of forcing us into one world government and other such nonsensical claims. Now, 9/11 truthers aren't just merely discredited, they are basically certifiable lunatics because in the face of credible scientific data and forensic analysis which disputes their idiotic claims, they still hold on to their beliefs and practice their sophistry like a pagan ritual. The problem is that there exists an entire group of dumbasses who whine about how the system sucks. Another problem with these Alex Jones types is that they view H1N1 as another government conspiracy on par with 9/11. They even view the vaccines as evil. Some of these douchebags even tell us that Obama is behind it all. Ron Paul's associations with Nazi racist types like Stormfront.org founder Don Black and his archaic isolationist views and his insistence on abolishing fungible currency make him nothing more than a lunatic. Ron Paul doesn't belong in the White House. Ron Paul belongs in a straitjacket. Bottom line.
All right, hey guys, this is Rudy. I just want to make a quick video. I want to make a quick point, and I know there's a lot going on in the world, and very important stuff with the national emergency and the swine flu. But there's so many videos on that, I just wanted to make a video on this particular point. This is a video response to a YouTuber by the name of RevolutionofCG, and I'll try to post it to that video. If he doesn't let me post it, I'll put the link in the sidebar. In the video, RevolutionofCG bashes anybody who listens to Alex Jones. I'm not a blind follower of Alex Jones. He also bashes 9/11 truthers, and he mentions the Popular Mechanics article as debunking any 9/11 truthers. And it's okay that he has those opinions. It's okay that he doesn't like Alex Jones, and it's okay that he thinks the official story from the government regarding 9/11 is the true story. That's not what I'm upset with him about. When he does the bashing, though, in the video, and I didn't even watch the whole thing because I had to stop it and unsubscribe, but he uses the words dumbasses, weirdos, and douchebags, right? And that was only the three that I counted. I mean, there probably was a lot more, name calling that he had in the video. And it's a real shame that because, up until today, I did like his videos. He has the yellow Gadsden flag in the background. He speaks out against liberalism. He speaks for liberty and freedom. So I'm sure he's a good guy, right? But I just cannot stand when people get on their high horse and they start, using words like douchebags, dumbasses, and weirdos to describe people who listen to Alex Jones or describe people who believe 9/11 was an inside job. It's very offensive to me and very repulsive, and I just simply don't want to fill my time up listening to people like that, and that's why I unsubscribed from him. I want to share another thing that's happened in my life, right? And this is kind of give you, we all learn, right? We all learn and get experience as we go through life. And I want to share a quick experience, and I promise to make this as quick as possible. About 2 years ago, I remember I was going to go to lunch with a lot of other engineers. There was a big group of guys, right? And we were gathering for lunch, and there was a lot of people. And these were some of my work co-workers and acquaintances. And most of us had formal degrees. Some of us were electrical engineers. Some of us had software engineering degrees. And, I worked for a big computer company. So, and we were about to go to lunch, and there was one in the crowd who was a technician. He didn't have a formal degree, and he made a statement that said something to the effect of, hey, I prefer you guys not call me on my cell phone because I'm concerned that cell phone use causes cancer. And then ultimately, he didn't make it to lunch that day, but he had made that statement in front of the whole crowd, right? And then I remember we went to lunch as a group of people, right? And then at lunch, I remember like there was other people that were ridiculing this guy. They were making fun of him. They called him, similar names, dumbasses, weirdo, douchebag. And they said, what a crazy guy, doesn't want to talk on the cell phone, thinks it causes cancer, what an idiot, right? I'm going to put a link in the sidebar that a 10-year study, I think they spent over $30 million, has officially linked cell phone usage to brain cancer, tumors of the brain. Now, if you don't have anybody that has cancer in your personal life, you don't spend any time thinking about cancer. But once it does happen to someone in your family or close personal friends, you think about it all the time. And the point of this story is that they called him all these names. And this was like 2 or 3 years ago, and nobody ever thought that there was any truth to, cell phones causing cancer. But now it's like accepted that, yeah, there is a link, right? And so they wouldn't call him all those names. And that's what I think about people who bash 9/11 truthers. When you call us dumbasses, weirdos, douchebags, there will come a time when you will see that you're wrong about 9/11, and that there's a lot more to the story than what the official government NIST report has told us. There are over 900 architects and engineers for truth on ae911truth.org website that have signed a petition that have claimed they would like a further investigation into 9/11. So you can call us names all you want to. I think it's okay that we have different opinions. And it's okay that we have different opinions on Alex Jones. It's okay that we have different opinions on 9/11 truth. But when you start calling people douchebags, dumbasses, and weirdos, that's where I no longer can be a part of your thing. I'm gonna bid you farewell. I'm gonna wish you the best in your life. And I will probably block you because I can't have that kind of conversation with somebody. It's just, it consumes my spirit, right? I don't mind having a conversation with somebody who disagrees with me. But when you start using phrases like that, it's like, well, the conversation's really over with. I don't want to have anything to do with you. So that's my video response. I think he's probably a very good guy. I'm not attacking Revolution of CG. I think he does a lot of great videos. I just wish that he would back off on the name calling for people that don't share a viewpoint that he holds as sacred, which is 9/11 or people that listen to Alex Jones. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I would like for people that believe in the Constitution, people that believe in freedom, to come together in a common bond, and we realize that we don't have common beliefs on every single topic, right? And so I'm willing to tolerate people that don't believe in God, people that may believe in, aliens. I don't believe in UFOs and aliens, but if somebody does, I'm not going to hold it against them. Anyway, I just wish it would be a lot more tolerant as long as we believe in freedom, the Constitution, and want to, fight tyranny. That's the main thing that I'm concerned about. God bless every one of you, and have a great night.